it's interesting because I feel like a lot of fighters and athletes that I talk to, there's always kind of another creative side to them or artistic side. And I know obviously there's so many parallels with fighting and boxing and people saying that's their form of expression. So it's interesting that, you know, you express yourself in the ring, but also like to do it in other ways through art and your gym as well. Maybe we'll see some of your artwork on some of the new Overthrow apparel or something like that. That'd be a cool little crossover.
Yeah, I've been telling Joey that because he is so like, I'm the visionary and I want what I want, and it's amazing. I love him, but he's pretty stubborn sometimes. But yeah, I definitely would love that. I would love that. And you're right, because a lot of artists, a lot of athletes are artists, because boxing boils down to being, you know, a sport where you perform. You're a performer, you're an artist. Boxing is an art. So there's like many people in the boxing world that could sing or dance or paint or act. It falls into that pot of the art.
Yeah, I mean, I think that so many people kind of forget that boxing, you know, is the Western martial art. And, you know, there's such a beauty to the skill of it. And I think it's really underappreciated. So it's always great to see people really talk on the technical side of things and really dive deeper into that. So maybe with women's fights coming up, we'll have to do some breakdown videos where me and you kind of dive deeper into it, because I know the fans would love your breakdown of the fight and really get to understand what they're watching in the ring. I think that's a kind of a lost part of a lot of the commentating is it's focused on just kind of the, you know, the basic stuff, but doesn't really focus on the real footwork and skill that's going on in the ring.
Yeah, definitely. I agree with you. And, you know, my promoter, he brought me on last year to commentate for Broadway Boxing, which is awesome. And that's one of the things that I do like to dive into, is to look at the footwork and look at that form. And because those are the things that I see, those are the things that that make me great, make me better, is being able to dissect the art and to perfect it. And, you know, not every commentator has that eye.